and your Holness, the people's Prime Minister, a stark contrast to a cold hearted, lying opposition. Isn't it? Isn't it now? Huh?
Announced millions of dollars more to help householders recover from the impact of burial, especially as it affects their houses, their roofs. We also saw the Energy Minister Daryl Vaz fielding questions about the efforts to search for oil in Jamaica and the future of Petrojam. There was also yes, a three-bedroom house now. How do you feel about receiving this house today? I am happy. I am glad. I am joy. Oh my God.
Hello, my people. Welcome to the Skywalker channel again. We have so much more coffee to sip today, so let's just get down to business. And your Holness, the Prime Minister of Jamaica, has garnered a reputation for being approachable, kind, and relatable, often engaging with ordinary citizens and youngsters in spontaneous and meaningful ways. This approach has not only endeared him to the public, but also solidified his image as a leader who genuinely cares about the well being of his people. And this well meaning compassion and endearing individual is up against a Mark Golding who is seen as cold hearted, filled with lies and propaganda, and recruits and works in the company of the same criminals that make the people he wants to serve live in fear. Mark Golding from London, England, is like a nuclear bomb threat to Jamaica. A young child would not see him on the street and want to approach him. This tells a lot about an individual, especially where a child's intuitiveness is concerned. Think about that. Because of Dr. the Honorable Andrew Holness' caring personality, people generally expect him to respond to them, calling out to him, especially on social media. If he sees them appealing, he is listening and he is making speeches to answer their questions. Do you notice that? For this reason, you see that confidence, people going online and making their pleas, knowing that if he can, he will reach out and he will help. Moreover, as long as he hears, he's going to say something to make them know that he was listening. Our Prime Minister is working, not wasting his time trying to tell a lie per letter in the words that come from his mouth. Mark Golding, the opposition leader, is the author of the book of He Lies and He Lies. He really, really, really lies. I keep telling you that all day. The problem is that the truth is never in Mark Golding's favor. So he doesn't ever want to tell it and then have to face it. The truth about every aspect of Mark G's life, starting from his very place of birth, nationality, and career, is not good. There is not 1 ounce of truth or goodness, not a darn thing that befits prime ministerial material. So, Golding simply has to lie. 60 lies a minute or more. Golding was brought to Parliament by Omar Davis on a lie that he had the required experience. I said, everything to do with this man is a lie, isn't it? Are you hearing me? Mic check, mic check. I hope you are listening. Dr. Holness' use of social media has been a key tool in connecting with citizens. He frequently shares updates and interacts with followers, demonstrating his commitment to transparency and accessibility. Accessibility, remember that. For instance, he has shared his renewed commitment to Jamaica's future after an inspiring visit with the nation's youth, emphasizing his dedication to creating a brighter future for Jamaica's children and young people. And you know, he means it because it's his own blood that struggled together with him for 500 years and now must fight for freedom with him, trusting no one of our oppressors who comes with that same oppressive behavior, especially with chains and lock and key and the Judas chain gang to boot. Huh? Isn't it? Huh? In addition to his online presence, Holness has made it a point to address pressing issues raised by citizens. During the National Day of Communing with God, which you might define as prayer, but I don't like that word, he recounted an interaction with a citizen who urged him to address crime and violence, highlighting the mental health impact on citizens. This willingness to listen and respond to concern has fostered a sense of trust and relatability among the public. Huh? Dr. Holness' engagement with young people is another cornerstone of his leadership style. He has advocated for mandatory youth service programs to engage young people and steer them away from criminal activities. By providing structured programs, Holness believes that young people can contribute positively to society. Town hall meetings specifically aimed at engaging youth have also been a significant part of Dr. Holness' strategy. These meetings provide a platform for young people to voice their opinions and ask questions, ensuring that their voices are heard and respected. Additionally, Dr. Holness has met with youth mayors to discuss local government issues and hear their feedback on societal development, further demonstrating his commitment to giving young people a voice. Wholeness, spontaneous interactions with citizens have also played a crucial role in shaping his relatable image. Instances like the one where a lady asked him for a donkey to assist in her farm, or when he announced the speed task force to enhance economic efficiency, highlights his genuine interest in the well being of the people he serves. These interactions, where he listens to and addresses citizens' concerns, contribute to his approachable and relatable image. But in contrast, and for example, the cold hearted PNP led by Mark Golding spewed venom and contempt on a rural woman farmer who needed a donkey as that specific solution for her problem. It was the specific solution for our problem. They choose scorn with neither compassion or sensitivity because they believe that Andrew Holness was insulting her and they were the ones showing the insult. They believe that Andrew Holness should have instead given her a motor vehicle to drive through the bushes and over the hills or across the gullies, maybe to even climb on rocks to bring her produce up onto the street that Andrew was giving those people after too many years of PNP neglect. People, it even hurts me to think about it. How cold can big, long-seed men, brutal individuals that hate women, be when faced with considering and supplying the needs of the poor? What would have happened to this woman had Mark Golding been the prime minister and she made that request? She would have been shamed to kingdom come, isn't it? Huh? Tell me no, isn't it? Be honest. Be honest. My people, listen me good. People that don't love your people cannot govern or serve your people. People that don't love your people cannot govern or serve your people well. It's like threatening Jamaica with a nuclear bomb. Moreover, you see all the instances that prove beyond a shadow of doubt that Mark Golding does not like you. And he has a chain gang of traitors that will hate you just because he does it too. The evidence is ever glaring at you, isn't it? Isn't it now? No amount of babbling is going to debunk the truth. I must tell you that. I must explain that to you. And this is what I'm doing. Andrew Holness' approach to engaging with ordinary individuals and youngsters is a blend of strategic engagement and genuine interest in the well being of his people. His use of social media, public engagements, and spontaneous interactions have fostered a sense of trust and relatability among the public. This approach not only strengthens his political strategy but also showcases his innate political personality, making him a leader who truly resonates with the people he serves. People, be careful of the devil. And if you don't know how to know the devil, then look in the Bible. The Bible, it will tell you that the devil is a liar. The author of the book of He Lies is in Jamaica, and he came on the back of lies. Where he was born is a lie. How he got his Jamaican passport is a lie. How he traveled is a lie. How he qualified to come into our parliament with the help of Omar Davis is a lie. How his ancestors came as African slaves is a lie. His story about how he met his wife is a lie. How his ancestors suffered through the Middle Passage is a lie. And what he says about the economy and Andrew Holness are all lies. Sometimes he forgets his lies and gets mixed up, but I thought the devil was smarter than that, telling so many lies that he contradicts himself over and over and over and over again. But maybe because the liar is drunk. When a liar is drunk, the truth comes out, isn't it? Huh? So, because the devil is a liar and because he cannot fool us, because we are not the big head bud, and because we cannot give up a worthy son of our style for a lying alien British man, the author of the book of He Lies, because he would be as deadly as a nuclear bomb to our country. Think on these things, my people. Peace out.